Live. All right, guys. So I'm just gonna do this. Let me move up. I know my camera is gonna be shaky, but good morning, everyone. I just wanted to come in and do a quick pop up live. I won't hold you long. Let me just see if I can share this out. I had a few minutes, and so I was figuring that I will, just pop up on here, guys, and say hello. How you doing? Check in on everyone, which is always a good thing to do, right? So anyway, um, I thought about going live a little bit later, but I find myself when I want to do things later on in the day that the time sometimes get away from me. So I don't always have time to do it. But I'm going to do something really quick. I'm gonna go share myself out and see if I can get some folks to come in and chat with me for a few minutes. It's just for a few minutes because I do have to go to work today. So let me just do this right quick. When it's always good to do these things actually before you actually push that live button. But I always do things backwards, y'all. I do things backwards. So let's do this. I was looking at my watch hours because you got to keep an eye on your watch hour. Hey, STL Styles, how are you today? How are you? Thank you so much for popping in, and thank you for the thumbs up. You up early. Girl, you got to get started early out here in these streets. You got to get started early out here in these streets. But I'm not going to be long, so let me do this. Let me share it on Facebook. I can share it all over, but I guess once I share things out on Facebook, it travels. But anyway, good. Hope you are too. Yeah, I am good too. I am doing good. What are you up to? I know you up to your business, girl. You be jamming on the one. You be jamming. And I ain't mad at you. That is so good. So I just, when you're trying to, like grow in all aspect of your business, whether that is going to be on the YT, whether that's going to be on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, whatever you're trying to grow. Let me just do this. Whatever you're getting ready to take my son to school. Awesome. He's getting so big. He a big boy now. He's growing up. Hey, Nikki, everyday life of an OCD chick. How are you this morning? Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it so much, everyone. So this is just a quick pop-up live. I had a few minutes, and wherever I can fit in my lives here on DOY Life, I try to get in where I fit in over here as I continue to try to grow this channel over here. Y'all know I did a start over here. Yes, 5 years old. Wow, he's 5. Wow, that's so awesome. That is so awesome. You say I am okay, working, but popping in for. Oh, thank you so much for popping in for a minute. I'm looking at my string over here as well. Thank you so much for popping in for a minute. I appreciate that so very much. I'm just popping in for a minute. I got to get to my JLB, y'all. I'm going to work to this thing work out over here. Until things work out over here, I got to still go to work, right? So that's why I'm really trying to, every time I say I'm trying to do more for my businesses and things like that, I really do try. You know what I'm saying? I know there's probably extra things that I could be doing, but when you have a family and you have a job and all those things, sometimes you try to stretch your time out the best you can. You know what I'm saying? I got a whole family, right? And I got a, work and things like that. And sometimes when I get off work, I say, I'm going to go do A, B, C, D, E, F, G. But somehow when I get off work, I be tired, or I got to prepare dinner, or I may got to do some cleaning, my chores and things like that. So I don't always have a lot of time, so I try to get in where I can. And I do try to do things while I'm at work, try to post whatever you're trying to post and different things like that. This thing is real. I be telling my son, guys, I said, listen, you don't want this adulthood. It's more to it than meets the eye, okay? Stay a child. I told my daughter that. I tell my son that. I said, stay young as long as you can. Post every day and reuse your videos and switch up the sounds when you use it. Oh, great tip. Thank you. Would you? I got to go over here. That's a great tip. Okay. You say, would you or have you ever done a live stream showcasing all your earrings for sale? I would love that. I'm going to have to do that. Nikki, I did all that before I got in my feelings, before I allow my emotion. That's why I always tell people, I don't have a problem with checking myself. I don't have a problem when I need to check myself. I used to get offended at that. I used to get offended when my husband would tell me, you need to check yourself. And I used to take that to offense. And then I used to offend myself when I tell myself that. But sometimes you really do, because your emotions can dictate the things that you do, and sometimes you gotta park your emotion and be wise in your decision. So Nikki, I did things like showcasing live streaming my jewelry, my crochet and stuff like that. But when my channel over here wasn't progressing as fast as I would like to, I deleted everything. I deleted over 300 videos, y'all. I deleted over 300 plus videos over here because I decided that I wanted to just do everything on my main channel. I have my main channel. So I was like, you know what? Let's just merge everything back into my main channel and then, forget it. Now, that may sound like outrageous. Like, why would you do that? Why would you delete over 300 plus videos? That's a lot of videos. That's a lot of work. My numbers, everything stayed at a halt. I mean, 3 years and I couldn't get to 1K. 3 years I did that, and I could not even get to 1K. I couldn't get to my watch hours. I couldn't get to anything. It would not move. I posted almost every day. I did Vitas. Vita is a video every day in April. Vita is a video every day in August. I did those things. I did lives. I did everything. And my videos, I could never get to 1K. I'm being very transparent with you all. And then for my watch hour, they would go up, they would go down. They would go up, they would go down. They would go up, they would go down. It was like a roller coaster. I felt like I was on this hamster wheel and I was tired. I just needed to get off. I needed to take a break. I was like, you know what? Screw it. And the thing about it was also get a app to remove your TikTok watermark so you cannot repost the same videos. Okay. Yeah, thank you. You are giving me some great tips. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so, with that being said, it gets very frustrated. I'm only human. It got very frustrated. And so I was like, you know what? How about my first channel that I have? I do pretty well over there. Let's just keep everything over there. But I had built an audience over on this channel right here. And I really liked shopping. I really liked the cooking. And I really wanted to separate everything. But it was just like, I said, what do you do? I would watch people that talks about how to grow. I would do my homework. They said, make sure you got a inviting thumbnail. Make sure you got this. Make sure you did. I did all of that. I took notes to the T. I took notes as though I was in school. Okay. And I stayed at a number and it would not progress. It stayed there for 3 years. It just chipped. I would gain 5, lose 3. I would gain 10, lose 8. It was just like, I was like, what is this? And right after I said, you know what, guys, I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Let me just go over there because I don't want to take anything so personal. Very frustrated. I didn't want to take anything so personal that it start, start to mess with my mind and all that stuff like that. So I came on here. I was very transparent. I told everybody what was going on and everything. All of a sudden, once I made that video, everything just moved really fast. Now I got to work on the watch hours. Good morning, Arcane. Blessings to you. How are you? So now, all of a sudden, I'm like, okay, what did I say? What did I do differently that get me to the 1K now? Are those hats up there behind you on your model? Yeah, those hats right there. Everything. These are all my hats and head wraps. They y'all know I sell all type of. Just check out my website. All type of garments that I make. Then I have my jewelry over there. I don't know if that messed up or not. Sometimes when I move my camera, everything else kind of go haywire. But yes, those are available. I do have 10% off sale to the end of the month. And then I got free shipping. I love your style. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm going to, I tell you what, I don't know if I did one already, a jewelry sale, but Nikki, that's a great idea for me to go ahead and do a another one so that I can get those jewelry out because I make a lot of beautiful jewelry, different styles of jewelry. Got so many ideas. I got starters that I started over there for the summer, and so I definitely would be coming back and showcasing all that. So I know how much work that I was pouring into things, and so you just what, if you be real with yourself and be realistic with yourself, you will realize there's nothing you doing for me to just be doing it. I do it because it is my business. Yeah, well, you know what? To be honest with you, when you're talking about that email list, I do depend on Itsy with my email list. And I have Itsy to send out things to people who have liked it in my Etsy shop. I will have them email and say, hey, if you come back, you will get some type of sale or discount or something like that. But I know I probably need my personal email address, email list, so that I can email people and let them know. But I do have that on the YT. Sorry if I'm messing up. I can see myself. Let me go this way. My thing mess up on you in a second, a minute, and an hour. It will jack up on you. But I like I said, I thank you for the tips and everything, and I so appreciate when people can help you because you may think you got every area of the thing down packed, but really you don't. Yes, you get an email list. It helps. Okay, I got to do that then. All right, so I can personally send things out to people and let people know when I have sales and things. And I always try to let them know throughout my videos. I try to let them know every time I post. I try to put that in my comment. Like with TikTok, okay, sorry if I'm messing up, y'all, because if I do too much movement, my video will mess up. So I'm going to be still from this point on. But my granddaughter is the person that helped me with the TikTok. And so many people reached out to me and was helping me to get to that 1K on TikTok, because once you get to that 1K on TikTok, you can put your link to whatever, to your website. So I was so glad of that, because some people don't like ordering from you outside, because if they don't know you, and I say, you can cash out me, or I'll send you over a secure PayPal invoice. A lot of people don't like to go that route. They would prefer you to have it on your website. The reason why I don't put my earrings yet, or I have my earrings, my jewelry on my website, Etsy takes a nice percentage out of everything that we do online, okay? And sometimes, you don't want to increase your price so high where you don't get the sales, because that's what I did. I had my items on Etsy to reflect their percentage out. And my jewelry was one of those things that didn't move as I sold a lot of jewelry, but it didn't move as quickly as I would like it to. So I was like, how can I get back more of what I'm putting in? So that's why I go through PayPal or I go through Cash App with my jewelry, just so I can get more. I mean, PayPal gonna take their percentage, but it's not gonna be as much as Etsy. Etsy takes out a nice portion, you guys. They really do take out a nice portion, and it's like, okay, you're using their platform. This is how they make their money. I'm not mad at them. So just try to keep all that in mind. So maybe in the summertime, I would try it again, putting my jewelry back on there on the website and see how it goes. But I like my jewelry to, sell as quickly as I can, so that, whatever. But thank you all so much for being here. If you haven't had a chance to thumbs up the video, please take a second out and do so. So yeah, I like sharing that story. You know what I'm saying? It helps me to get through, and it helps others to learn from. We learn from each other, right? Learn from someone else. Oh, you're so welcome. Learn from someone else's experience. And this is what I tell people. If you start a Y2 channel, or you start an Instagram, or whatever you start, and you start feeling like it's not moving in a direction that you would like it to move, so walk away from it. Don't get rid of anything. Walk away and then come back to it. You know what I'm saying? And then come back to it, because you'll be glad that you went on that little hiatus and just walked away and just refresh your thoughts, refresh your ideas, refresh your brand. Take notes, and thank you for giving me these tips that you giving me this morning. Take notes and all these different things like that, which is a great thing. But just walk away and say, I'm gonna leave you parked. I'm gonna leave you in domains for a minute, and I'll come back. Do I wish I would have did that? Yes, I do. I wish I would have just said, you know what? I'm just gonna step away from over here, and then I'll come back, versus the route that I went. But I learned life is a lesson. The milk has been spilled, and I can't get it up because it's dry. So all I can do now is learn from my own mistakes. And I like to share it, because when we share those things, if someone was thinking about doing that and they hear your story or your testimony, your experience, maybe that'll make them say, you know what? I heard what Jeanette said, so I'm going to not do that thing. I'm going to walk away, and I'll come back. Even if that's a year later, I'll be back, versus I got to start over. You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness, I got to start over from scratch. No, I don't have to start over. I can pick up from where I left out. And people do it all the time. You know what? People do that, even the ones that has successful channels. I know people who got very successful channels and walk away from it. And then they'll come back and they'll tell you, I left because A, B, C, whatever reasons why they left, but they'll walk away from it and they'll come back. And I'm like, wow, your channel is doing so well. Your views are great. They have their own personal reason why they do things. And whatever that reason is, it's between them and their Heavenly Father. And so I said, I really wish I could have just listened to someone's story or testimony about that. And maybe I would have considered before I did the things that I did. Nevertheless, let me be, let me be that example to someone who is frustrated that things are not progressing the way that they would like it to progress, and just say, listen, hang in there, walk away, re-strategize, but don't get rid of anything. Don't do it. Don't do it. Please do not do it. But in any case, I will be doing a jewelry sale. I did it before. I do it again. I'm going to create some more jewelry. I got new jewelry that I did start it. And so when I do my jewelry sale on this channel, probably sometime next month, getting everybody ready for the summer or the end of spring. Spring is still here. Y'all, how's the weather where everybody is at? It is so cold in Chicago. We are so cold. I told my husband, I don't know. We wear jackets, we go back to coats. Yesterday, I put back on my coat because it was so cold. The sun was shining. However, it was so cold yesterday. It's tripping. It is so tripping. I'm like, I don't know what to put on, guys. I really don't. So I just keep a sweater. I keep my coat on standby because it's just the way it is. Nikki, I so enjoyed your meetup with that guy and his two beautiful daughters to come get those pups. That was such a beautiful thing. They were just so in love with those puppies. Hot last week, cold this week. Exactly. We was like, hey, I said, man, we jumped right into summer. We skipped spring, we jumped, and then spring was like, then winter was like, I'm back. Winter came back like I say, winter, you just be bullying. Winter don't do his turn and go about his business. It's always interrupting somebody else's. But you know what? To be honest with you guys, for those who watching the replay and those who hear now, we are all over it. I know. The thing about it, sometimes I really don't mind the cold weather. I really don't, because the crimes in Chicago is just ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. It's so unnecessary and it's just ridiculous. So sometimes when it's cold, I'm not even mad at it, to be honest with you. Sometimes when it's cold, I'm not even mad at it. I'm like, you know what? This possibly is saving someone's life, because it's just, it's like every time it gets warm or something like that, a lot of folks act like they never experienced it before. They like, oh my goodness, this is summer. It just be so much. The weather sometimes it brings so much foolishness. It's just, and I hate that. I hate that. I'm like, come on, come on. Good morning, Be Creative. Hey, how are you today? Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. So sometimes it's just like, come on, guys, come on. Let's just enjoy the nice weather. Let's just enjoy each other. But that's not going to happen. But it sounds good, right? Got him. Oh, thank you so much, Nikki. I appreciate you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll be looking out for your video. Yes. You have a great day as well. All right, son. See you later. Have a great day, all right? All right. That's my son. He's off to school. Everybody is off to what they got to do. So, yeah. The is off so you can be able to go. So, anyway, so as much as I want the warm weather, I just don't want the chaos that comes along with it. I just don't want all that. I just want everyone to just enjoy themselves and, create new memories for themselves, create new things in their lives. I know that's my objective. I just want to create things. I'm trying to get, me and my sister or whoever want to go on a road trip with me. I want to do something like that just to have fun, just to sit back and enjoy ourselves and, enjoy nature. I like being out in nature. I really, really do. But anyway, I am good. I just got to work, so I'll be listening. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that so much. So anyway, that's what I'm planning on doing. I'm going to get a few more things together. I'll get some more jewelry together so that I can get my jewelry sale together. Be looking out for that jewelry sale sometime in May. I want to make sure when I get everything together that I got a nice selection that I feel that will be good for people who wear smaller earrings, larger earrings. Me, I'm the kind of person that I wear large earrings, small earrings, stud earrings. It doesn't matter with me. I wear all kinds. So I definitely want to, I'm looking over here because I got some things that I can go ahead now and finish up. and I got to just buckle down and just, get off work and just really apply these things. Right now, I got some projects that working on that I need to complete. It's a couple of tutorials that I'm following. One of them is from OM Granny Square. That's my beautiful friend Ursula. And another one is from Linda Sensom Designs. And I told them that I was going to be making a couple of their items, tutorials that they have out. And so I want to go ahead and finish my crochet portion. And once those things are done, I can really just buckle down and sit down and make some things for my jewelry sale. So I think I'm gonna make this jewelry sale a little bit more extravagant. And what I mean, I'm going to really market it a little bit better. Usually I just pop up and say, hey, I'm having a jewelry sale, whatever. I think I want to do this one a little bit more planning. I want to plan this one out a little bit better than how I normally do things. And sometimes you got to take things to the next level. You can't stay on the ground level, especially when you trying to, do a business, and when you trying to promote your business or anything like that. So I definitely want to market this one a little bit better. Even though I'm going to do it on here, I still want to market it a little bit more better, because I'm a rush type of person. I don't know what that is about me. Everything's, I feel like I have to hurry up. And really, I don't. I really kind of like put that stress and put that pressure on myself for no apparent reason. Ain't no reason. Ain't nothing. Ain't no reason for all that. So by me saying this out loud, I can feel a sense of calmness coming over me, that I can set this I can set this up really nicely. Plan for things, guys. Without planning for things, we fail because we don't plan it, or it is not as successful. You too, thank you so much for the tips. Thank you for the STL styles. Thank you so much for the tips, and I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I know you got to get your little man ready, probably for school. Wow, that is so awesome. So y'all have a great day. So I definitely got to just plan to win. You got to plan to win. And you got to take notes from people who give you tips, and people give you little nuggets. They drop them. You got to pick them up and run with them. Literally just run with them. So I definitely got to do that as well. So I just got some things that I need to do, guys, and I think I'm gonna do better this year. you know, Nothing wrong with keeping my prayers and meditation in the forefront, and planning. I'm definitely gonna be planning on doing some more things. So I was up this morning, and so I was like, you know what? Let's go live over here. Like I said, I know I've shared my story on more than one occasion, but I just feel like it's going to help someone. And if it's going to help someone, help who you can help when you can help them, right? So that's always a good thing. Y'all, I got coffee, no creamer. So I got to give me some cream for my coffee. So that will always be good. I'm going to make the coffee and then go buy some creamer. Or do I just want to go buy some coffee and just have them put the cream in for me? I don't know. I tried that. If you guys missed the video, um, who is it? Nesto, or whatever it is, Coffee Mate. They got some creamer that was the what kind it was? Coconut. Oh my goodness. I enjoy every drip of that coconut cream. I enjoyed it so much. It's gone. So now I'm getting ready to try out the Snicker one. They have a Snicker flavor creamer. I hope this creamer is not too sweet. Oh, I hope it's not, because that coconut creamer, if you got to be a fan of coconut, because that coconut flavor came through very nicely. But I love coconut anyway. I'm enjoying all that stuff. I love that. So I'm going to try out this Snickers because I do like Snickers, but I'm hoping that it doesn't be like overly sweet, but I'll let y'all know when I go to the store today and pick it up and then let y'all do a taste test, do a product review for it because it was so good, the coconut. And they have a creamer that is in Pop Tart. I am not a fan of Pop Tart. I don't even like to eat those things, so I know I wouldn't care for. I'd rather have toaster strudels, which is a little bit more, filling and all that, versus Pop Tart. But they had the Pop Tart, Snicker, and coconut. So I tried the coconut. Now I'm gonna try the Snickers, and then that's it because I ain't trying to get too involved with all these creamers because I'm a hazelnut. What I like, hazelnut or caramel or something, caramel macchiato, atto, or however you pronounce that word. I'm that type of creamer. So this snicker is going to be very interesting for me to try. So that's what I got to do, guys. I do have to, go into the JLB. Okay. I'm thankful. I'm thankful. I'm thankful because you know what? Without it, you got to pay these bills. Who want to pay bills? Can they give us a year off of paying bills? Can somebody just, can they do a veto for that? Say, give the people a year off, a month off, okay? You ain't got to pay a bill. You know how well off people would be if they can just take a month off and paying bills, just 1 month, you don't have to pay bills on the month of your birthday. That would be so awesome. What would they lose? It wouldn't hurt anybody's finances. It would not hurt. But that'll never happen, right? That would never happen. So that's why I gotta go. I'm trying to see what projects. Do I just go ahead and finish? Because I was thinking, because I'm making some doilies. And so I just do those doilies while I have a little break, a little downtime. But I wanted to lay it flat on my table because this is where I'm at on my table. I would like to lay it flat here on my table to finish it. But every time I get off work, I have so many different things to do. I don't know. I thought I could squeeze in a time as I'm watching someone else. But when I'm following a tutorial, I can't watch anyone else's video while I'm doing that. So that's why I try to do it on work, on my breaks and stuff at work. Just try to put a few rows in there or whatever. But y'all see. Y'all see on my main channel, DOY Creations, how those doilies is. It's just some mandolin doilies from OM Granny Squares. And then it's the star doilies from Linda System Design. So I'm going to do those things and then I can start working on. I don't care. Whatever I'm working on, guys, once I finish working on that project, I go to the next project. Everything is never finished. I always have like something else to do. I mean, I get through with that, go on to the next thing. So what are you guys up to? Are you guys just relaxing this morning? What time it is where you all are at? It is 7:28 where I am in Chicago. That's Central Standard Time. What are you guys up to? That's all I'm up to, which is a nice amount of stuff that I'm up to. I'm happy about it. I cannot stop looking at this jewelry that I got over here. I just got to finish it up. And once this is finished, I am going to be extremely happy. Yep, I'm happy with this stuff I got over here. So I'm going to be busy with doing my craft and, working. I'm going to be busy doing that. Sometimes I like to be busy, and then sometimes I like to not be so busy, but just to get things together. I think even when I get off here, I'm going to, what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to go ahead and go on to Canva, because Canva can cost, but it's a lot of free things that you can do on Canva. So I'm definitely going to go on Canva and do some things. Yeah. I have to do those things while it's fresh in my mind, just like when I'm going to the store and I know I need a specific thing, I have to write it down because it'll be in my thought and out of my thought just that fast. I can be thinking about something, and the next thing I'm thinking about will come in and come out. So I definitely want to get everything written down. Oh, I got a pen too. I definitely want to get everything written down that I'm keep thinking about. Yep. Uh, let's write it down. Don't know if I got that. Don't know if I put that. So write it down, write it down. I have to write everything down, y'all. It is so much better when I write things down, because when I write it down, then I ain't got to worry about forgetting anything. You know, I just don't have to worry about, okay, I remember this too. Some stop bags. See, I'm telling you, I have to write it down. Yep. Hey, Kelly. I bring it every day. You say, hey, Jeanette and Chad, how are you today? I'm just popping in to say hello over here, showing over here a little love. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to do. How are you today? How's the weather where you're at, Kelly? Are you working on anything, or are you getting ready to go live soon? Yes, you know how important it is. I tell everybody, I gotta just schedule my lives over here. Like, I got my schedule on my main channel. Y'all know I go live on Sundays over there. I really gotta pick a day or two over here to go live a little bit more. Like, actually, like, set a time up to, like, so people can know that I'm live over here. So I need to do that. When I'm going to do that, I've been saying that for months, y'all. Matter of fact, every time I go live over here, I say the same thing. Y'all, I gotta set my time up, but one day I'm gonna get it up. Let me write that note down. That's another thing. Set up live for DOY life, so people can, like, know. But sometimes I don't like to really commit myself to anything. I really like the pop-up lives, because as soon as I like pin it in and set it up and commit myself, and then if I don't follow through, I'd be like, oh my goodness, I said I was gonna go live, and now I just don't either feel like going live, or some other obligations come up. And I know you can be flexible, because it's your channel. Your channel is your channel. Your channel is your business, and you the CEO of your channel, and you can run that thing the best way you can. You know, that's the beautiful thing about having your own channel, is you are the CEO of that channel, and you know, you get to make the executive decisions on your channel, which is always a pretty cool thing. You know, I really like the YT, because you have that platform to do some things that interest you, to share some things that interest you, and you will be surprised how many people are interested in the exact same thing that you're interested in. You be like, oh, don't nobody want to see this. Oh, don't nobody want to know that. And you do that particular thing, and it's so many people will enjoy that very thing that you didn't think anybody would enjoy. You be like, wow, I didn't think anybody would be even interested in that or this or whatever. So you got all kind of people that like all different kind of things. So it's always a good thing just to, you know, get yourself out there and do whatever. So I do got a list. I got to add what I just put on this list to that. So again, I will be having my jewelry sale on this channel over here next month. I will be marketing it on, like, my community page. That's the beautiful thing about the community page. You get to share people. You get to do some things that, you know, you could just share it out. So that's always a good thing. Sometimes if I miss somebody's video and somebody shared them out, sometimes that's the only how I get to the video, because somebody shared it. And now, you know, I get it. So sharing is caring. Okay. Sharing is caring. So always share people if if you like to. So yeah, so that is all that I got going on, you guys. I just wanted to pop in to say hello to everyone. Thank you so much for everyone that popped in to say hello back to me. If you catch this replay, please don't forget to thumbs up the video. I will appreciate that so much. All of that counts, okay? And I just want to say, everyone, I just want to do a quick live. Everyone, please have a wonderful and blessed day. And I will be seeing you guys later in these YouTube streets. You gotta stay out here in the streets. Not that kind of street, but you guys know. So anyway, guys, I'm going to get ready and head on out so I can get ready for work. Everyone, please have a great day. Again, if you haven't had a chance to thumbs up the video, go ahead and thumbs up the video. I love you guys for coming in and checking in on me. And I will see you guys in our next video. All right. Bye, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day and the rest of your week. I'll see you guys later, Gators. Bye for now.